If you suck at DPS, stop right now, check out this video because you and I are about to both learn something together. We are going to spectate the #1 DPS player on all of console. I may not know how to say his name, but his gamer tag is losing my sanity, and if that's not perfectly fitting, I don't know what is. If you're wondering who the hell is this guy, I'm Buck Merlin. I'm one of the best Hawkeyes on all of console. You can put my stats up against any of the top 10 Hawkeyes on console, and mine are either better or right there. So don't talk to me, talk to my arrows. Marvel Rivals Season 3 has brought us to check out Losing My Sanity. Looking at his career, 250 matches played this season, 168 wins. So you're still looking at like a 70% win ratio. Absolutely amazing. Checking out the stats, he mainly plays a lot of Iron Man, but what I'm actually curious to take a look at is this game where he played Johnny Flame. Going 54-6 with 28 finals. We are getting a new Johnny and the Thing team up this week, and I do need to learn how to play Johnny better. So what better way to do that than by watching the best player in the world? So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get it, baby. So really interesting here on the bans. They banned Bruce, Emma, Hella, and BP. So for anyone who gets mad at me in my lobbies about banning BP, don't talk to me, bro. They do it right here. He actually starts out on Bucky. Oh, nope. The quick switch to Johnny Flame. Very interesting. Starts out going high off top. Dang, movement is super weird. What? Am I the only one who thinks that the aim looks a little weird? I mean, for sure, bro. Also, so he's not really putting down any flames. He's really focused on like the R2 shots. He doesn't even set down a lot of like of the things on the floor. He's got a few right there, but saves them, right? Holding on. Damn, bro, what? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Either I suck or this is weird. Hold on. Let's take a deep breath together, chat. Okay, let's go look. I just want to take a peek. So he's doing the melee weaved.
I am ready to put on a show. Feel the wrath of the goddess. Supernova.
You know, okay, here's all I'm going to say is he's perfectly locking onto his teammates every time that he presses right trigger. Now, let's just take one more look at this as we come back through. Bam, hits the boost here. Miss. Then perfectly on the Luna because he misses. That is crazy. Like, dude, I'm so confused. Chat, what do you guys think, bro? Very, very weird, bro. Very weird. Let's just play at normal speed and go ahead and wash through. It's so weird, bro. It's so locky. Like, I know we have strong aim assist and stuff, so it's hard for me to tell. Is it like, do I feel like this just because Bro, I'm in like 1 time speed, right? That looks so fast, bro. That's insane.
Stay close. I'll light us a path through the park.
See, like every time he turns, his screen is so shaky, bro. When he's flying straight like this, he's got nothing going on. Like, why are you know what I mean? It's just a weird flight. And then this, and then just shaky, shaky, shaky city, bro. All right, for sure. I mean, bro, what aim is this? What are we talking about? Okay, so now he casts a full thing. Uses that to get away. Really smart. I feel that.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Nice deep freeze. I am ready to put on a show.
I am so focused on his aim that I literally can't even pay attention to the gameplay. I have zero idea what's going on with these teams. No clue. Bro's game goes faster than mine. I don't even know. Big ult there from the enemy. Strange. No way, he's still alive? That's crazy work. Flying. Damn, goes into the attic. That's crazy. Dude, it's just the screen is so shaky. Is Senketsu's screen like this? Let's see. While he's dead. I don't know, bro. That's looking pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie. Compared to what I just saw. He's on 60 ping. Chat, we gotta talk about it, bro. I can't wait to see what y'all think, because I know what I'm thinking. Doesn't it just, it goes right past Johnny right there, even though he was flying like right in front of him. Is he thinking the Psylocke's gonna get him? That was crazy. What the hell? Dies again. The Goonie Psylocke skin, bro. Can we get an anti-goon setting, by the way? Just saying. All right, Johnny back in the fight. Dude does perfect locks. So weird, bro. That looks like a full macro. I don't even know. There's no, like, if he's just spamming that, that's just crazy work. Whoa. Bro, that whole switch right, that is so weird, bro. What? There's a thing flying up there.
to put on a show. This should be fun.
Is he doing the same exact combo all over and over again? Like, I get that for the movement. That was wild, bro. They finished that.
Is 0.
He's 16 and 2. Their entire team is 16 or 17 and 2, which is that's crazy work. The Psylocke going nuts, getting 17 and 11 finals off 8,000 damage is crazy.
Win this one.
I mean, their team is going nuts on damage, just absolutely feeding support ults. That's wild. Look at the damage difference, bro. 17,000 damage from the enemy Johnny, 14,000 from their enemy, which is now playing Wolverine, but was playing Bucky. All right, let's see it, bro.
Seconds before you
Round 1 down, dudes. What do you guys think? I'm thinking that was weird as hell.
Magneto.
Maybe I just suck though. So let me just take what I can. So he's got what seemingly is a combo that he uses with his melee weave. If you guys don't know, there's a piece about Johnny where you can use his melee, like his little knee that he does, and what that like makes you end up doing is this really weird movement that makes it difficult for you to be hit. So he lays down a triangle. Like, that is all weird. I feel like it's a macro because he does the same thing every single time, but it could also just be, you know, like his mechanics. I can see how he's maximizing the use of his R1, you know, because he doesn't use it there when he's fighting that Johnny up top. So, bam, nice. He doesn't do a lot of the like the flame prison. He doesn't do a lot of that. Just really weaving in his regular attacks with a consistent drop of the ball. Dang, trying to eliminate Cloak and Dagger like that would have been crazy if he did that. Gets Eye of Agamotto again, though. Their Luna already on it. Fire. Supernova drops. He's going to take them out, bro. Easy work. Oh, my God. Bro, what? How did you know that? That was crazy. Dude, the aim is so weird. I cannot, Isles, keep on saying it, dude. That is so strange to me. Y'all let me know what kind of gaming chair he got, or you got the extra special. Bro, what are we talking about, brother? I mean, I get it, you know? It's just, this is real weird. And it's the same thing that I notice in my games where it's not a consistent, he's not actively tracking. It's as soon as his right trigger is pressed, it's on the release. It's like literally on the release of the ability is when he locks on. It's not something where it's following or leading. Like it's always catch up. It's catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up. And I find that weird because most good players that I see are like preemptive. Or proactive, I guess. Whatever word would be right. He goes down there. What's the Psylocke doing? They're all running back. So strange, dude. I mean, I may sound like I'm just terrible, but I know that I'm not. That's absolutely insane. You guys know one of the best Hawkeyes on console by far. My stats with Hawkeye are equivalent to every single DPS player in the top 10. And then he dips for that. He's got the heals. It's just so why is his entire game so snappy like that? What the hell? And then he flies all the way back. Crazy work. Making sure he doesn't get separated. Also, why would you not like That's weird, bro. That whole thing right there is weird. That's weird. That's crazy work. Tries to trap the Wolverine. I feel that. Word, Magneto. Damn, the Cloak and Dagger actually runs away from the mag. That was a sick ultimate by the enemy cloak. That was fire. Straight down the hall, bro. Ooh, cooked though. Can't beat the cheating flame. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to play top 500 Johnny Flame, I guess what I've learned is that you fly around, you do his insane combo, and then you just spaz fly so that people can't hit you. And then while you're completely losing your mind, you find a way to hit every single shot and to lock onto every player perfectly. But, bro, how did he keep it perfectly in the middle of all of the players? That's what I want to know too, is in order to not get locked on, let's just say I'm insane, right? In order to not get locked on, he's going to keep his cursor in between all the players in order to stop any kind of lock going on like it did right there. So you see, like, he's just perfectly keeping all of that like that the entire time, for sure. I mean, maybe I'm just made to be a UFO, you know, conspiracy theorist, I guess. I'm a video game conspiracy theorist. That's what I grew up to be, bro. When I was 16 years old, thinking I'm gonna play video games professionally or do something cool, I didn't know that I was gonna be the guy on freaking National Geographic with his hair going all crazy. I swear they're using a Cronus. It's a Zim. I'll tell you how that's a Zim. They were Zimming back there. They're Zimming now. That's some sticky aim assist right there, bro. That is sticky. Hold on. And then, like, he's got a, why would he even yank it to the right like that? That shit made no sense, bro.
Back from the ashes.
Only 60 seconds left. Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Ooh, that felt nice.
Yeah, good. Got it back out of that fight. Team is too staggered. They're gonna have to reset. Wolverine trying to knock him off the edge even though he flies. I feel it.
Us against the world.
Like, obviously they're the number one player in the world, so their aim should be good. You know what I mean? It's just really fucking weird, bro. Do they stop them here?
A nice deep
Like, why would he?
center stage. Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
I know that technically this is saying something, but I'm not even going to say anything about him just standing still like that for a second. Damn, getting healed crazy, still killed out the ultimate. No way.
Still burning bright, baby.
I've only got, yeah, they're going to go into overtime right now.
Keep fighting. We have a winner.
Bro, what kind of tracking is that, Doc? Why is he pulling down like that? Dude, that makes no sense. What is that? Bro. Okay, and then they get it and he doesn't touch point to stop.
3.
So bro just lets them cap point and not and doesn't touch or stay on it. All right, starts out with the same thing. See, like, why does he hit the 2 melee weave combo right there, like, for no reason? Good decision making right there to check and see if he was safe because that Wolverine came up. That was fire. He's, I mean, definitely a smart player. Like, don't get me wrong. He has great decision making. He pulls back. He doesn't like risk himself getting extra deaths, but the aim is real weird. And the fact that he I also see the same thing when I'm playing and I'm like, damn, I feel like that's a Zim where he's able to lock onto his own teammates too. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't get no aim assist on my teammates. See, like he locks onto the Loki right there instead. Like, what is that? That's their Loki. Bro, look at this. There's no, bro, what are you talking about? This is controller? It's so weird. The look down is hella weird. Why wouldn't you just stay looking down? Why do you go up, down, up, down, up, down like that? Please, bro, somebody explain to me that sees it differently. That's like, no, bro, this is legit, and I'll tell you why. And like, don't give me the rage bait. I need you to be like, yo, I understand that you're seeing this, this, and this. What you're actually seeing is this, and
3.
like
Time to switch things.
this would, and you know, Zim or something would look like this instead. Give me something that's actual, something I can actually work off of. Don't like do the rage bait.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
So quick flank, dude, look at how damn, turn this shit on extra strong, bro. That's not real life, dog. No one. Gets cooked. Loki putting down the totems. Why he wouldn't take the shortcut, I'm not really sure. Yeah, they're just kind of finishing off right now. Good spot by them. They're Doctor Strange. Tries to put in a portal. Easy pickings, man. Wolverine ripping through, and GG's. There it is.
Final score 3-2-4.
And that is a one above all #1 DPS player on console there. Wow. Now I gotta know, okay? Do y'all think that he is cheating with bro's name? Do you think he's cheating, or do you think that's legit? Do you think that's a Zim? You think that's all skill? You think that's maybe just really good aim settings? You let me know down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe because we're going to be checking out a bunch more gameplay as we go on in the future. Love you guys. I'm Buck Merlin. Let's go make some magic, baby.